to choose this clinic. Cost-wise, services-wise, it's all awesome. 5 to 6 years, and then it continuously started following. And now this is a condition, what you can see. Hair is very thin. My hairline is also, a little back. From that point of time, now I'm working in a healthcare sector as a consultant, and every time I'm getting a lot of clients who I interact with, and sometimes I feel very low, All the doctors are amazing, the staff is amazing. I don't know how many surgeries they have done, they're so skillful. I get a hairstyle like Sunil Chhetri, who's my idol for Indian football, and she said, definitely we can go ahead with. Hi everyone, so my name is Ankitesh and I came all the way from Saudi Arabia, basically in Riyadh to QHT, and this is my first day and I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, there are a lot of factors I've chose QHT Clinic. First of all, the results of all the patients who already we can see in the social media and Instagram and YouTube, and I actually connected some of them and they have given me very positive review about QHT. And he talked all about his transformation journey. So I think that gives me a little confident, to choose this clinic. Cost-wise, services-wise, it's all awesome. Yeah, so I think back in 2016 when I was doing my bachelor's, it started. I'm just following through. My hair got thinning, and sometimes it goes off. When I use comb, a lot of because my hair is a little curly, so. I witnessed like 5 to 6 years, and then it continuously started following. And now this is a condition, what you can see. Hair is very thin. My hairline is also, a little back. So I'm looking forward to it in QHT Clinic, that they will give me a really great success story. Hair is something which always gives you a high level of confidence when you speak. In bachelor's, I was in the service industry, and being in the face-to-face client, you have to look confident. But how would you look confident if you don't have like that such hairs, which always adds on your confidence itself? So from that point of time, now I'm working in a healthcare sector as a consultant, and every time I'm getting a lot of clients who I interact with, and sometimes I feel very low, that how to prove the point confidently. And because of this hair fall, I always try to think that, okay, shall I cover it or something? Shall I wear some hair patch or something, just to give that aura in front of the client? But this hair fall actually decreases your confidence a lot. So that's why I'm here in QHT. So for the last couple of years, I think 2 years, I was wearing this hair patch. It's a clip system. So I've used it for a long period of time, but you find a lot of rashes wherever the clip is being stuck, and sometimes it's very, very uncomfortable while you're sleeping, or maybe you have to remove it every time and then use the tape, put it at the back. It's very difficult for me to use it every day. So this is a permanent one, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yes. Yeah. So yes, I've actually tried a lot of desi nuskhas, as you say, and the oils, the onion oil I've tried, and then I've tried minoxidil. It also affects a bit, but not much. You do not see results very soon, but you have to use it for a longer period of time. And we had the finasteride as a medication, but again, I'm not satisfied with the results. So I think this is the permanent thing, what I'm going to do today. Yes, so being a healthcare consultant for like last 1.5 year, yes, actually, people usually little bit, it's very common. People get worried about the transplant. They get some nervous is like very a common phenomena. You can feel any of the patients first time entering in some hair transplant clinic. Today also, my BP was quite high because I was so anxious the first time I met to the doctor, but now I'm feeling like a little bit relaxed after consultation. And yes, I think parents are the only supporters for you. You should definitely you don't have to be very shy in saying that. Even my friends know that I'm going to come for the hair transplant because it's visible to everyone, and you have to be very confident now if you are taking this step forward. Being into the healthcare consultant already, but my hobbies, I follow a lot of football, and I see people, I don't know whether you know this guy, his name's Chetri, who's the Indian football captain. And I just want to look like him. I wanted to be like him, even in the look, because he always have this military cut and small. So that's kind of an expectations I'm carrying out. I'm not a fan of keeping a big, long, dusty hairs, but yes, the short one is fine, and that's my preferable kind of expectations I came up with. And I'm definitely sure the QHT can deliver that. Yeah, so I think now I have to go to OT. Maybe they will design and everything. Little nervous, being very frank with you, but yeah, it's quite a big expectations, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Let's see how it goes. So now I'm going to the surgery, and then I will meet you right back after my surgery. Yeah.
As you can see his picture on screen, our experts analyzed his scalp condition and diagnosed his baldness as diffuse grade 6, in which his hairline has receded and the hairline zone appears entirely bald. Frontal area was severely thinned and mid-scalp also showcased thinning. But in that area, healthy existing follicles were also present, which contribute in the density. Behind it, the crown region retained its swirl, but the volume there was too low and needs surgical intervention. This condition of his scalp made him look older when he was just 27 years old. The sides and back of the scalp had a lot of healthy hair, and the highlighted area was the donor zone, which is densely populated from where we extract follicles to cover recipient area. If you're also noticing hair thinning, you can simply share your pictures with us or visit on our nearest clinic to you in Haridwar, Delhi, Gurgaon, or Hyderabad. After completing the baldness analysis, our experts moved to the next step by trimming his existing hair to get a clear and unobstructed view of the scalp. Once the trimming was done, the scalp was cleansed using a medical-grade solution to ensure proper hygiene before the procedure. Then the hairline was designed according to his round face shape. In this, firstly, our experts marked the midpoint, measuring the distance from the glabella point. And then using a laser hairline designing tool, the hairline was crafted, and this is how final hairline looked, which would provide a natural framing to his face. Along with it, the entire affected area was outlined, including the frontal area, mid-scalp, and crown region. If you're also noticing hair thinning, you can simply share your pictures with us. Our doctors will help you understand your current stage and guide you to the best. Once the hairline was finalized, the procedure began, during which once again the entire scalp was disinfected using the medicated solution to eliminate bacteria and minimize the risk of infection. Then the anesthesia was given in the recipient and donor areas to make the procedure completely painless. Then the slits were created using the slit creation blade in the recipient area. Once the slits were created, the extraction and implantation began following the QHT technique, which has 98% graft survival rate. Patient also shared his during the surgery experience. Let's hear from him how his surgery was going.
Feeling any pain right now, but the way I said already, that the only pain I felt when this anesthesia was there, but after that the procedure is very smooth, and it's really amazing. No pain. Great actually. I told you they're very expert what they're doing. I don't know how much surgeries they have already done, so I trust the process, and I'm really looking forward to it.
After 10 to 12 hours, his surgery was completed, and after that, he shared his post-surgery experience.
And I just went to the OT, and coming outside, taking care. All the doctors was amazing. The staff was amazing. I don't know how many surgeries they have done. They're so skillful. For the pain purpose, I don't think so I have that kind of pain, but yes, anesthesia might be gives a little pain to you, but after that the procedure goes so smooth, and I would say satisfaction and hospitality was top of the mark, and definitely you should think about QHT once you are planning for your hair transplant. Well, hair transplant is something very crucial for most of the people, because when you wake up early in the morning, you look at your face in the mirror, you not only carry the confidence, but you also have a motivation, to attend the meetings or maybe the interviews or something like that. But I think hair transplantation is something very crucial for everyone, and it's important to search all over the internet that what is the best clinic. You can find it out, and I think for me, Uh, Even I found QHT in social media itself, and I think looking at the results, and now personally experiencing, I can say this is the best clinic. For the fear part, I don't think so because I'm here without my parents. Because, I grown up in a very humble family where my parents are always being controlling, not letting me go out. But this time I'm alone with my brother itself, and I think I have taken the decision, and I have no regret out of it. There's no problem. It's painless and it's amazing experience. I'm telling you. Yeah, so earlier it was supposed to be 5,200, but I asked specially to my doctors that I want some aggressive hairlines from start, and I also asked her that if I get a hairstyle like Sunil Chhetri, who's my idol for Indian football, and she said definitely we can go ahead with. Pretty much happy with my hairline. I think it is aggressive, and now I'll be carrying confidence plus motivations and is equals to satisfaction. That's what I will say. I think just I need to follow the procedures, the post-surgery procedures. Definitely I would give my best to understand what doctors are telling, that how to prepare yourself after the surgery. And I think, yeah, I mean, pretty much that. And I think being in the customer facing role, it's very important for me. I think I'll be more confident now in speaking with them.
During the procedure following the pre-made slits, single and thin hair follicles were implanted in the hairline zone. This will provide him a completely natural and soft hairline with irregularities. In the frontal area and mid-scalp, double and triple hair follicles were implanted, adding the maximum density needed. In the crown region, also the same follicles were implanted, creating a swirl pattern. The graft distribution according to the zones provides completely natural results. In this case, a total of 5,750 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor zone and beard area. As he had an advanced stage of baldness, additional donor grafts were required and careful planning was done to utilize the donor area safely without over-harvesting. Through this comparison, you can clearly see Ankitesh's scalp before surgery, where advanced baldness was visible, and the immediate post-surgery, where the newly implanted grafts are precisely implanted across the hairline, frontal area, mid-scalp, and crown. The coverage is well planned and the scalp would gain natural density with time. If Ankitesh's journey motivates you, start your hair restoration journey today by booking a consultation with our experts at QHT Clinic.
Does baldness make someone fly thousands of miles just for a hair transplant? Meet our international patient who traveled all the way from London to India, not just for a treatment, but for a complete transformation. Imagine trusting one clinic in another country to change your look and boost your confidence. That is real courage. At just 39, he was facing the most advanced stage of baldness, yet his belief brought him to QHT Clinic. But the question is, why did he only choose the QHT Clinic in India when there are so many options across the world? Stay tuned to uncover his reason and watch how his journey from baldness to confidence began only at QHT Clinic, where every transformation becomes an inspiring story. Stay tuned till the end of the video and make sure to tell us in the comments how you like the patient's results. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And the best part is that now you can avail of our hair transplant services from any of our branches in India, Haridwar, Delhi, or Hyderabad. Let us first look at the patient's condition before, where he was facing Norwood grade 7 baldness, which is the most advanced stage of baldness. At this stage, his scalp was completely bald, his hairline was gone, his temples had receded, and the frontal, mid-scalp, and crown areas were very sparse. What made his case more difficult was his donor area, which had healthy follicles but not enough density. At QHT Clinic, our experts handle such complex cases using their experience and advanced techniques. Every step is carefully planned to make the final result look natural and long-lasting, while also boosting the patient's confidence and overall appearance. Now, you might be thinking that in this condition, getting results is impossible and a successful transformation cannot happen. But stay tuned till the end of the video, as we will show you step by step exactly how we achieved a natural and successful transformation. After a thorough scalp examination, our experts planned to treat his advanced baldness in 2 precise hair transplant sessions. They crafted a custom-shaped hairline, perfectly tailored to his facial features, keeping the middle slightly lower and measuring the exact distance from the glabella point. The temples were carefully designed to naturally complement his facial contours. These markings were then extended to the crown, outlining the entire affected area to ensure a perfectly balanced and completely natural final result. If you also want your perfect hairline and temples back, then comment hairline and temples. In the first transplant session, our experts focused on creating a completely natural and dense appearance. Single and fine hair follicles were carefully implanted in the hairline and temple zones to ensure a soft and natural look. In the frontal and mid-scalp areas, double and triple follicles were strategically implanted to achieve a fuller, voluminous effect. For the crown, double and triple follicles were implanted at varying angles to replicate a natural swirl pattern. In this session, a total of 6,800 grafts were implanted, all simultaneously extracted from the patient's safe donor zone and beard area to ensure optimal results and minimal impact on the donor regions. Now, let's take a look at his first session experience and journey leading up to the second session.
Hello, my name is Vyacheslav. I live in London, United Kingdom. I had 7th grade of baldness. I came to Haridwar to make a procedure of hair implantation. I'm very happy about result which I got. This clinic is really amazing with very good staff. They care a lot about every patient, and I can recommend you highly this place with full confidence. Yeah, I am very happy, and I came second time to do second session to get more result, to get full head of hairs.
12 months after the first transplant, the patient returned to the clinic to showcase his progress and prepare for the second session. By this time, the shedding phase had completed, and the transplanted follicles had successfully entered the growth phase, showing strong and healthy development. His hairline and temples were beginning to take shape, perfectly framing his facial features. From the front, the frontal and mid-scalp areas showed the illusion of fuller growth, although achieving seamless density at such an advanced stage of baldness is naturally limited. This progress is expected to continue improving over the coming months. During this period, his donor area had completely healed, showing no visible scarring, and remained healthy and sufficient to provide the follicles required for the second transplant session, ensuring consistent and safe progress. Before moving ahead in this video, let's take a closer look at how our experts prepared patient for his second procedure. To begin with, our team carefully trimmed his hair to get a clear view of the scalp, followed by a thorough medical head wash to cleanse away dirt. This ensures a completely sterile environment before surgery. Next came an in-depth consultation session, where our experts reviewed his previous results, assessed the scalp condition. Now, let's hear about his surgery experience and how he feels being in Haridwar, especially after visiting some of its iconic ghats. As someone coming all the way from London, his experience here holds a special meaning.
Hello guys, I have amazing mood before implantation. I feel physically strong and good as well. So let's go forward. All procedure is finished. I feel myself very well. I was surrounded with care of the staff of clinic, and I'm really happy. And now I will wait good results after everything was done. No any pain. I felt very nice. I didn't feel any tiredness. I even had a couple of hours of good sleep, and everything was going amazing. Staff is very kind. Doctors is very kind as well. They all the time asking how I'm feeling and if I feel any pain or something else. So they give a lot of care to me, so I'm very happy. Yeah, everything what I ask, they give me full response. No need to afraid. Come and do.
The session was carefully planned to improve density in the frontal, mid-scalp, and especially the crown area, often called the the black hole of the scalp because of the large number of follicles needed to create a thick and natural swirl pattern. In this session, the facial framing was kept exactly as before to maintain his natural look, while extra grafts were added strategically to enhance fullness in the frontal, mid, and crown regions. A total of 2,000 grafts were implanted in this session, all safely extracted from the patient's donor area. Across both sessions, a total of 8,800 grafts were successfully implanted. Although this was a large number, with expert surgeons, precise planning, and modern techniques, even the most challenging cases can achieve completely natural and impressive results.
Now, let's take a look at his experience so far and find out whether he's satisfied with his results.
Hey guys, I'm back to India, Uttarakhand, Rishikesh. I'm happy to see you. And I came back to the best clinic in the state of the hair transplant. Why I came back? Only because I'm happy about the results, and even now I want to get more and more and more. Today I will do a PRP procedure to make my new hairs stronger and avoid any fallout of them. I so like India. That is not my first time in here. I enjoy the food, people, traditions. That is the best what I had ever in my life. You need to explore all these things as well. I just came from London, United Kingdom, back to lovely country of India. I so enjoy time here because India met me as a mother, and I feel happy every day I spent here.
18 months after the second transplant session, the results were truly remarkable. His hairline and temples were perfectly defined, beautifully framing his facial features. The frontal area and mid-scalp showed noticeable density, while the follicles in the crown region had matured and created a natural swirl pattern. His donor area had healed completely, showing no visible signs of extraction. These transformative results not only enhanced his appearance, but also gave him the freedom to style his hair, boosting his confidence and personality. His expressions reflected the joy and satisfaction of regaining his hair and seeing such a natural, life-changing outcome. Just like him, you too can start your hair transformation journey today. Simply give us a call or share your pictures with us, and our expert specialists will thoroughly assess your condition and guide you to the perfect treatment plan tailored to your unique needs.
Let's take a look at the FAQs related to our patient's complete journey, which will help clear your doubts and give you a better understanding of the hair transplant process. 1. Who is the ideal candidate for a Norwood Grade 7 hair transplant? A Norwood Grade 7 candidate faces advanced baldness with severe hairline recession and thinning across the frontal, mid-scalp, and crown areas. The ideal candidate should have a healthy donor area with enough follicles to achieve natural and long-lasting results. 2. How many grafts are usually required for advanced stage baldness? For advanced cases like Grade 7, multiple sessions may be needed, often ranging from 7,000 to 10,000 grafts, depending on the donor area and coverage required. Expert planning ensures the hairline looks natural and the density appears balanced across all areas. 3. When can full results be expected after a hair transplant? Initial growth typically begins within 3 to 6 months. Full results, especially in advanced cases requiring multiple sessions, are usually visible around 12 months after the first session. Hair continues to thicken and mature naturally over time. 4. Will the donor area get damaged after extracting thousands of grafts? Number. When assessed and handled properly by experts, the donor area remains healthy and scar-free. Even after multiple graft extractions, it heals efficiently and can support additional sessions if needed. 5. Why should international patients or complex cases choose QHT Clinic? QHT Clinic specializes in advanced and challenging cases using innovative techniques like QHT. Every hairline is custom designed to match facial features, donor areas are managed efficiently, and results are natural and long-lasting.
Patients from across the world trust QHT Clinic for transformative hair restoration. This was the result of our patient that we shared with you. Make sure to comment and tell us what you think of these results and why. If you are also facing the challenges of advanced stage baldness, book a consultation with our experts today and start your hair transformation journey. Thank you for watching.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और ध्यान रहे बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे हमारे हर वीडियो का अपडेट आपको समय समय पर मिलता रहेगा।